So this is one of my characters that I made up, and his name is Midnight, because heroes are cool. Roll the intro. To the people who marketed this movie, you knew exactly what you were doing, because once I heard who the little girl's parents were, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, I said I'm watching this movie because I grew up with that. I grew up with Spy Kids, Spy Kids 2, Spy Kids 3D, Game Over. Spy Kids 4 was not for us. I think it was like 2011. And then they made Shark Boy and Lava Girl sometime in between. So, of course, I had to watch this. It wasn't even like a question. It was like a 90s baby instinct to have to see this movie. The story was actually interesting. It wasn't groundbreaking. It wasn't anything next level, but for a movie to be marketed to the newer generation and keep them engaged and entertained, I would hope that it did a good job. I was hyped watching it. There was a lot of comedic moments that I actually laughed at. It wasn't anything cheesy or weak. So the writing for this movie was actually good. It wasn't anything corny or nothing too crazy. I would say that I wanted to see more of the parents' abilities. I feel as though they could have shown a little bit more of what some of the parents could really do. Like, there was one scene with Pedro Pascal's character, like he brought two swords to his hand, and I'm like, oh, so he's gonna do something with that. And they just never explored it any further. I was really disappointed. I wanted to see something cool happen with him. Highly, not editing that out. Reinhardt, she's a part of Vintage Jukebox. They make some really good music, by the way. And she was in the movie, and I was excited because I was like, she's gonna do a singing power thing, and they didn't use it that often. I was kind of sad. But I understand it would be difficult to make a movie where you show the parents' abilities in full detail and kind of not give the kids a chance to do it. Some of the kids have similar abilities to their parents, so it wouldn't make sense to echo it twice, I guess. I'm gonna get to that point that I was gonna make in a second. Personally, I didn't like the ending. The ending felt cheap. I did not like the ending. The ending lends itself to being a part 1 out of 2, but I would have preferred if the ending was different. I was not a fan of it. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. As you watch the movie and then you get to the end, it's gonna feel like it's like, what are you talking about? Imagine if when you saw Spy Kids, and at the end of Spy Kids they basically said, yeah, so this was all a test. You'd be pissed off if it was something like that, I'm sure, because the threat felt real, and then they did that. Nah. The characters were all well developed. So from the beginning, when you first meet the main lead, when you meet the other, I think it's 9 other kids that she's gonna be interacting with, each character had their own personality. Nobody felt copied from someone else. Everybody felt like a unique person in this world that they were building. However, Guppy stole the show. I mean, it's Shark Boy and Lava Girl's kid. Like, I mean, what did you really expect to happen? Bruh, what? 2005 was really 16 years now, but wow, that's wild. The target audience, I've never done a target audience talking point before, but I would say that this is definitely for ages 6 and up. So if you're a kid at heart, you'll enjoy this movie. But I know that their target demographic is probably like 6 to 14 or something. Because Guppy is like a little baby, and then you got like the main lead who's maybe like 11 or something like that. But then you have adults in the movie too, so it's like it could be a feel-good family movie. Feel-good family action movie. Yeah, something like that. So, if I had to rate this movie, if you saw Shark Boy and Lava Girl as a kid and you were a 90s baby, watch this movie. If you didn't watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl, if you didn't watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl, I would say you could still check it out. Yeah, it's still a good enough movie that it doesn't rely on your knowledge of the first movie or Shark Boy and Lava Girl's solo movie. to enjoy this one. So if you've never seen that movie, you can still watch this and enjoy it. But if you're not a fan of sci-fi movies, this is not the movie for you. You can skip right past this. This is not going to do it for you, because there's a lot of scenes in the movie where you're going to have to dispel your belief of real world physics and all of that stuff. If you're looking for a deep intellectual thriller, this is not that movie. Don't go into it with that. It's a very feel-good, fun, what you see is what you get, entertaining all around, decent child acting, you know, because, you know, child acting is like a hit or a miss. It's like it's going to be really good or it's going to be really bad. And these kids, they did good. But that's my thoughts on it. I enjoyed the movie. What did you guys think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Would you want to see a part 2? If there is a part 2, whatever your thoughts are, comment it down below. I love to engage with you guys. I love and appreciate all of the support. And you will see Midnight soon. Is that fair to say? You want to see Midnight soon? You still writing the story? Oh my God. All right. We're hoping Midnight comes out soon. All right. Love and appreciate all the support, y'all. Deuces.